Claudio and welcome back to Carttitude. This is our first video in 2022 and actually I will start the intro of this video with a request. Please be careful what company do you choose for PPF services. Look after your car, look after your pride and joy, and look after your investment. Today we have in work this Audi R8 with a very strange situation. I don't seen something like that before, but you see, things like that is happened. This car had a red stripe on top of the bonnet. The owner of the car, he asked before the PPF was installed to remove that stripe. The stripe was not removed, the PPF was installed in top. On the end, when he asked again why the strap was not removed, the company, the guys that installed the PPF, they just trim around the PPF, remove the stripe, and now, this is why I say this is a strange situation. This side is protected with PPF, this side is protected with PPF. In the middle, this line is not protected. The PPF was removed with that stripe. The most big problem that we have now is, look, these cutting lines on the paint. What was happened in this process is the paint was damaged in the process when was supposed the paint to be protected. And I think is the most worst scenario, you to pay to protect your investment and on the end to have something like that. Our work today is to remove all the PPF from the bonnet, sanding and try to correct these cutting marks. They are quite deep, we can feel them with the nail. Reinstall the PPF, refresh the rest of the car, single stage machine polish, top up the coating and hope to achieve a very good result in this scratches correction. But come with me, let's see the process and let's see the end result. Now the PPF was removed from this area of the bonnet and I just stopped the process of removing the PPF. What is important for me now is to see exactly if these scratches can be removed or not, because they are clearly visible with the naked eye, and I'm 90% sure that even after correction and sanding, these deep scratches will be still visible. And I don't know, we need to see exactly how much correction factor we can achieve and let the customer know to take his own decision what we will do forward. I will start now to measure the paint work. We have around 150 microns, 156, 154, 161, 156, yeah. Average around 150 microns on the bonnet. I measured the door seal where it's less clear coat and it's just around 90. And from our calculation, we have around 100 microns of clear coat on this paintwork. Let's start the correction and see exactly what we can achieve with sanding and paint correction. Now the paint correction is completed. We did 3 stages of wet sanding. After that, 3 stages of paint correction with different pads, different machines and compounds. And like I anticipate, in some areas the marks are still visible on the paintwork. Let's say we achieved around 60–70% correction factor from the damages that was before, but here in this area, here in this section, a little bit here, this corner, there are some marks still visible. What I will do now, I will ring the customer to ask him what will be the next steps, because we need to remove the rest of the PPF and we need to reinstall another fresh PPF, but I'm sure this section will still be visible under PPF because it's a clear film. And now we have 2 options: make a compromise, leave them there and keep the original paint, or send the car to the body shop, respray the full bonnet and then to reinstall fresh PPF. I'll ring the customer now and let's see what is his decision.
Hi, Claudio.
Hello, Simon. Yeah, I sent you the pictures and the videos. Like I said, we achieved around 60–70% correction factor, but on some areas it's still a little bit visible, the mark, and will be visible under the PPF as well. What is your decision? We go forward with PPF installation, or I can ask some partners on body shop to respray the bonnet.
Yeah, what do you think? How noticeable is it? Is it if you really have to look, or is it very noticeable?
From my OCD eyes, I can see. Now, if you know it's there, you will see it. But it's a compromise. Actually, there are 2 options. We make this compromise and we let these marks under the PPF and keep the original paint, or we respray the full bonnet, will be impeccable, but it's not original paint anymore.
I know. How much do you think? You know what? I should really charge. The people I bought the car from did the PPF removal. You know, I really should claim against them, shouldn't I? You know, for this, because they've made a mess, haven't they?
Yeah, we will send you a full invoice with all the work that we did, and yes, you can forward the invoice to the company that did this
made a mess
issue.
Of it, you know? So it's 60–70% better.
Yeah.
Is it worth me coming over and having a look, do you think, now? Should I pop over?
Yeah, sure. I can put the work in hold for the bonnet. You can have a look and you can take the right decision.
Yeah, I think so. Before we, I'm only like 25 minutes away. I'll come now. I'll see you in half an hour or so.
It's okay? Perfect. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see you then.
See you shortly. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah. The decision is the customer will come here in 20–25 minutes. He will see the car and he will take his own decision if we need to send the car to the body shop or we will go forward with the PPF installation. The customer come, he checked the result of the paint correction and wet sanding, and he chose the option by keeping the original paint, make the compromise with a little bit of marks behind, but we will start the PPF installation and the bonnet will not be resprayed. Watch the process. Ta-da! This is the end result. Now the car is ready for collection, and let's go back again to recap what we did on this car. Actually, this car was already full front PPF protected, but somebody in the past installed here a decal stripe, vinyl wrap stripe, and they cut the vinyl on top of the paintwork. When the customer bought the car, he just bought the car a few weeks ago, he asked that vinyl strap to be removed and PPF installed on top. Who removed the vinyl strap, they don't correct the scratches, they just install the PPF straight away. On the end, our customer was not happy with the end result. He contacted us and he asked us to take off all the PPF, resolve that issue, reinstall the PPF again. This is exactly like we did yesterday. We removed the PPF. Here, these scratches and the coating lines on the paintwork was wet sanded, then several steps of buffing machine to try to achieve how much better correction is possible. We achieved it around 70% correction factor because the scratches was quite deep on the clear coat. We asked the customer to come to check the results after wet sanding. He was very happy. He approved to go forward with the PPF installation. But during the inspection process, we find that these trims was not protected. Even they are painted panels and are very high impact areas on the front end. And we decide to prepare the kit for these panels as well, and was installed. It's an extra bonus for our customer. He don't know, but I will let him know tomorrow when he comes to collect the car. Was a very interesting project for us, and I'm very happy we achieved this result. I'm sure our customer will be very happy with the end result. And again, please, look after your car, choose the right partners to protect, to detail, and to maintain your vehicle, because it's your pride and joy. And detailing and PPF services is not just a plastic piece of film on top of the paint or a quick polish. Sometimes wrong techniques, less expertise can do issues and errors like this, and sometimes it's impossible to be resolved, and the car will need a full body shop respray. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like you know, if you need any detailing services and paint protection services, Carttitude is the right place where your car needs to be. See you soon.